Mrs. King, I just really don't understand why I failed this test. Maybe I just don't understand Buddhism.
Well, Lucia, I can help you understand. Maybe if you demonstrate a firmer grasp on the nature of Buddhism, we can help you boost that test grade a little. Can you stay for a while after school?
Yeah, I can. But Mrs. King, I don't understand the fundamentals of Buddhism or why it is important. Why did Buddha choose to no longer be a prince? What made him sit under that tree? What happened when he was born? How did his parents feel about him?
So many questions, Lucia. I guess we'll have to take it one step at a time. Let me start by telling you that before he was born, Siddhartha's mother experienced a pure vision of a white elephant encompassing her womb, and telling her that she had conceived a pure and powerful child. During the pains of labor, Queen Maya Devi had another vision in which two gods painlessly delivered a baby while she clutched the branches of a tree. However, a week later, the mother died, and Buddha's aunt became his surrogate mother.
Wow, that's so fascinating. But if Buddha was born with all the splendors of a king, why on earth would he leave that all behind?
Why do you think?
Well, perhaps he saw the suffering of the world and wanted to be one with nature?
More or less, he wanted to find the truth, the meaning of life and nature. That also answers your question of why he sat under the tree.
So he sat under the tree until he found the truth?
Exactly, Sarah. He wanted to be sure he understood life before he embarked on that adventure.
I think I understand that much. But couldn't he understand life just by living it, not by sitting under some dumb tree?
We don't understand anything!
Okay. Well, Siddhartha began to experience life outside his luxurious world. He saw people suffering and wondered why this was so. Experiences of seeing people near death made him question wah 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 wah.
Look, it's Buddha!
Buddha.
Buddha?
Did you say that? No, he's not Buddha yet.
Uh-oh.
Don't say that.
It's a she!
Guys,
What is this?
It's just...
Friends, how fare you?
Watama, why have you come here?
Only to find a listening ear. Will you let me on?
Name me a reason why we would grant you such a request. We did abandon our way of obtaining spiritual knowledge. Or have you already forgotten?
That is not so, friend.
Then why did you leave?
We had welcomed you into our traditions like a brother, and then you betrayed us by accepting a meal, which went against our way of asceticism.
Please, I understand your anger at myself, but I beg of you, hear my story. Hear my knowledge I have gained.
I will listen, Guatemala.
You jest!
No, I do not. Look, my fellow mendicants, we have long starved ourselves in order to find a higher power and still have not reached it. But he glows with spiritual knowledge. Have you all gone blind not to see this?
I too wish to hear what our old companion has learned.
My thanks, friends. such a manner?
Your Highness, I beg of your forgiveness if I insulted you in any...
There is no insult. Tell me why you walk in that way.
I am old, Your Highness, and my bones have become so brittle that I can no longer hold my back straight.
Are you in pain?
Very much so.
Good lady, what is that noise?
Oh, my lord, forgive us, but it is my husband's cough. He's so very sick.
What is wrong with him?
Oh, he's very ill, my lord, and I fear that he does not have much time left.
I wish to see him.
My lord, why are you here?
Are you in pain?
Yes, very much so.
She has died!
Why, young prince, do you cry?
I am such pain, good sir.
Life is pain, prince, but there is a way to relieve that pain. Would you like to know how? Well, in truth, I have no answer for you. For you see, I am in search of that very answer myself. Maybe...
Keep going. Shh.
I'm sorry. Maybe you too should go look. Farewell, young prince.
Shortly thereafter, I meet you five, and not much longer after, I left. But the experiences I gained from my time among you all created the opening for my spiritual journey, or what I call the middle way. The middle way? A life of moderation, for extremes distract your mind from true enlightenment.
How then did you, once a prince, achieve this life?
I sat beneath a tree and meditated for many days, even surpassing my temptations of Nara and his three daughters.
Mara, the god of death, approached you?
Oh, I believe him to have many fearful of how close I had come to discovering the way to true nirvana.
Did you discover the way?
While under this tree, I experienced 3 watches. The first occurred as the sun began to set, and I relived my past lives and rebirths. The second happened once the sun had fallen, and I required the divine eyes, which allowed me to see into all deaths and reincarnations of any beings. And during the third watch, where no light existed, I discovered the 4 noble truths.
What are these truths?
They reveal the way to overcoming human conditions and find the way to nirvana.
Then if you had opened the way, why did you return to this existence?
I was tempted to enter nirvana, yet I felt compelled to remain among my fellow humans to spread my knowledge. Will you aid me, my friends?
Lead the way, enlightened one.
Thank you for